Do not go to the design center when you build a new home without listening to this video. I always excited for this time of the deal when I can help to my clients to choose their options in a design center. This process can be a lot of fun choosing your future finishes in your new home. Let's talk about 7 tips of the design. First is a research and inspiration gathering. The best inspiration gathering, I would say, to go to the model homes and see finishes that one or another builder providing. It will give you a good idea of what color scheme or the finishes you would like to do in your new home. Also, a very good opportunity to look at the different magazines or TV shows and see what you like or dislike. Just gather these inspirations and information and maybe just write it down or make yourself a photos of whatever you would like to choose. Second, consider overall design theme. What would you like your house to look like? Is it a modern look or country look or just classic? It all depends on whatever taste you and your spouse and your family that's going to live in this house have. Make sure that when you are looking at the inspirational videos or shows, you all agree on the style that you're going to choose for your future home. Number 3, prioritize functionality. It is so important that all your finishes that you're going to choose will be functional. You will be able to use it and, as I say, abuse it. And it is a different people with the different touch for their finishes and appliances. And it is going to be a different finishes like lacquer, shiny, or MDF, or just wooden cabinets and laminate or hardwood flooring, or the carpets, or any finishes, how functional they are for your way of living and for you to maintain and clean and maybe upgrade in the future. A lot of people do not do an upgrade for the carpets right away because they know that in 2-3 years they would like to put a hardwood floor on. So I would not ever recommend to spend money for the upgrades. Or some people want to right away an upgrades because they know they just want a better carpet, or they want to right away an upgrade because it's going to be added to their mortgage. They do not have to pay in 2-3 years their hard-earned cash for the upgrade. So it all depends on your financial situation and on how fast and how badly you want one or another upgrade. Number 4, create a cohesive color palette. It is important to understand that you can express yourself on a different kind of an accessories for your house, and not necessarily on the walls or on the cabinets or granite countertops or quartz countertops, that you can express yourself with a lot of accessories around your house. And I always recommend to my buyers to leave the design of the house in more relaxed palettes, taupe or gray or off-white. And then with the time, if they want to, if they have a teenagers in the house and they want to express themselves on the walls or do something different, they can, but to start from a very cohesive palette. Number 5 is to take into considerations the lighting. Always, it is very important to think about what kind of exposure your house have, the south or the north, and what kind of a sun going to be shining on your floors, on your kitchen cabinets, and what kind of a color palette do you want to choose. So it is a really important if you have a very bright side of the street, the south exposure or the east exposure in the morning, what kind of a palette would you use for one or another room. Number 6, please think about resale value. When you want to resell your house, cohesive palette relaxed, beige, taupey, gray will be selling very well because anybody would come to your house and would be able to see themselves there without a lot of expressive colors of your own in your house. If you are planning to resell your house in, let's say, the next 5 to 10 years, you can really express yourself in the accessories. Make sure that your kitchen cabinets, your floors, your hardwood in a very good quality and conservative palettes. Number 7, seek professional help if you do not understand what to choose for your future house. You will work with interior designer. Interior designer will ask you a few questions about your inspirations and make a palette for you that you can potentially choose in a design center. Remember, this is the most fun of buying a new home, when you're building that outside in and when you're choosing everything to express your own personality in everything you're choosing. And it's supposed to be fun, relaxed. I would say that men are not as relaxed because bill is continuing to pile up, and I see that a lot of families starting to be stressed out. This is why it is very important to do your homework and to know what is important for you from a quality perspective and color perspective and some accent finishes. And then you're going to be able to come and do a very informative decisions. Workers inside the design center would be able to help you, plus your agent and plus you. And together, I am sure that you would have fun. You would choose and build yourself a great house, and you will enjoy it for many, many years. I want to thank my clients who is taking me to participate in the building of their home, their nest and happy place. If you need more information about building a new home with the different builders in Ottawa, I worked with almost all of them. You can call me at this phone number here below. Alvina Usher, your Ottawa real estate expert.